Welcome back to another episode of Fisticuff Central, and today we are covering Jake Paul versus Iron Mike Tyson. Yeah, the problem child, well, it's a problem. Disclaimer, I don't think this fight should even be happening. I don't think this should have got sanctioned. I think it's wrong. The 58-year-old should not be in there with a 27-year-old, 28-year-old, whatever he is. The risk of brain injury is so significant. At that point, you can have blood clotting potential, stroke complications, potentially, the brain degeneration, and it's ugly in that sense. I think it could be a very sad night for boxing fans and for combat sports fans in general, because Mike Tyson is beloved by the fight community worldwide, and Jake Paul's pretty much hated by the fight community worldwide. Quite ironically, polar opposites, and that's why this fight has been made, because that's what Jake Paul does. He likes to piss people off and get eyeballs, and he's very good at that. And unfortunately, I do think he's going to win this bout. I think that Iron Mike is too old. By the way, I hope I'm completely wrong, and I hope that Iron Mike goes out there and starches this dude, absolutely flatlines him in the first round. Oh my God, I pray that that happens. I just don't see it as being very likely. I think Jake's too smart. He'll wear him out. He's 58. His conditioning's not going to be too great. And then within a few rounds, you're going to see Tyson significantly diminish. This is what I truly believe. I mean, historically, if you look at Holyfield versus Belfort, didn't go well. I don't know, like Chuck Liddell versus Tito. I know it's not quite the same sport or the same thing necessarily, but once you get past like 45, it's just really tough. There's a few exceptions. You've got George Foreman back in the day, and then Randy Couture maybe. Those guys are probably juiced out of their minds too, don't get me wrong. And I hope that Mike Tyson's on all the fucking sauce. Get him on testosterone, human growth hormone, EPO, you fucking name it. He better be on that shit, because that's the only way you're going to level the playing field. As great as Iron Mike is, Father Time is undefeated. There's a famous saying in combat sports, and it couldn't be more true. On the other hand, if there is one man that's 58 years old that might get the job done, it's fucking Iron Mike Tyson, right? Let's be honest. If there's one man that can get it done at that age, it's Mike Tyson. But he needs to fight the way he used to fight in his prime. To go out there and steamroll the dude. You're not trying to win a decision. Iron Mike Tyson isn't about winning decisions. He needs to go out there in the first round and empty the fucking tank and crack that dude. That's his only chance, in my opinion. I'd be completely shocked if he could last the whole fight without just completely fading. It's biology, man. That's just the way it is, unfortunately. But my official pick, Jake Paul, and Jake Paul by knockout. Painful. That breaks my heart to say that. I really want Iron Mike to win this. I mean, I'd imagine that the vast majority of people do. But this is reality. It's combat sports. The dude didn't look that bad against Roy Jones, but both those dudes were older. They weren't really going for it, so the intensity wasn't there. This is a professional boxing bout. And Jake Paul doesn't give a shit. He don't care if you're Tyron Woodley or Anderson Silva. He's going to try to get you out of there. That's the kind of dude he is. And yeah, it's a sad one. It's going to be a sad day for boxing, most likely. And I just hope that dude gets in there with an MMA fighter who can smash him. Hell, he should fight Tony Bellew. That'd be a much more interesting fight. I think Tony Bellew could win that fight. Some controversy with him. Controversy, I say it like that. At the press conference. But yeah, that pretty much covers me for today. We're going to be covering Jones and Miocic, if anyone's interested, tomorrow. So hopefully it's a good fight. Hopefully Mike Tyson gets the job done, but we'll see, Right, thanks for watching. Have a good